We don't know, but unless we try, we'll never find out. So right now, everything that we're doing is in the trying phase, and that's the important part of it. For my part, what I need to do, and if there's anybody out there on YouTube or anywhere else that's willing to help, by all means, feel free to get in touch with me. But what I need, from a scientific standpoint, is I need worms. I need a lot of worms. I have 5 different partners that have got bins. I've got 9 bins myself that have been set up, and really I've only got one that at present is functional, to the extent that it's working suitably, at least the way I would want it to. The other bins that I have, I want to get going because I want to A, make a difference, B, understand the science, which is what my passion is, all types of sciences, and C, watch the behavior of how worms can take traditional material that we've never thought of and turn it into something that is so useful, so beneficial, and ultimately so important to our society, not just for the sake of creating compost, but for keeping garbage out of landfill sites. And without the people in the apartment buildings, it's to me it's to a great extent a lost cause. So once I understand, which is where my science ideas and forte lie, once I understand the science of how the worms work, then my next project will be to design something that can be put into an apartment building. Not like the stuff I've seen, stackable trays. They're novelties to me. They're not real scientific achievements, but they can be, and that's what my hope is. That's what I aspire to, and in time, that's exactly where I'm going to get. I'm going to eliminate, with the help of others, what I affectionately call the gross factor, and that is that once you mention worms to somebody, they get creeped out. We can deal with that. We just have to understand the first line of the science, which is what we're doing right now. And the second line is solving the other 40% of the people that live in apartment buildings, getting them engaged and having them contribute the way that is best for them, for their families, for their children, and ultimately for the future of the environment. Landfills can't continue the way they are. So, that being said, spend a little bit of time on a little too much passion, a little less on science, but still some science. And with an upcoming video, I hope to go back into a lot of the scientific method that's involved in vermicomposting as I acquire my own knowledge. And once we get or figure out how to embed our blog, because we do have a blog at The Eternal Knot on the Blogger site through Google, then we will, of course, have updates on a regular basis, text-based updates. And you won't just hear from me. You'll hear from the people that I deal with, the colleagues that I'm dealing with, the people that ultimately are going to be a large part of this, of which there are 5 primary people that are actually engaged in this. So although you may see my face on the videos, by no means am I the only person involved in this, nor the only person that is very passionate about it. The people that I deal with, and you'll come to know them all over time, are equally as passionate, equally as dedicated, and they want to understand just as badly as I do what exactly we're dealing with here and how to fix these problems. And together we'll do it. There's no question in my mind that we can. We've done bigger projects than this. This is not, like I say, rocket science. This is child science to me. And the first part, as ever difficult as it might appear, is only understanding the biochemical aspects of it. The worms, the critters, how they function. The science of design and getting the politicians, everybody else involved, that's just pure politics. And on the other side, the type of science that I'm probably best suited for. So stick around, stay tuned, and please follow our progress. Please join our channel, subscribe to it, tell your friends about it. If you run a vermicomposting type environment, then get engaged, because as these things come on board and we design these new products, we'd very much like to share the ideas with you. And the more people that contribute, the more people that think, the larger the brain pool, then the quicker the solutions. And with that, I'll leave you alone. And for all those mothers out there, it's Mother's Day today, and although I'm home, I wish my mother her happy Mother's Day. And if you're a mother and you happen to watch this movie or this video today, then a happy Mother's Day to you. You take care. We'll see you all soon. Bye.